everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa from Potsy Fighter, and I'm back today with another scrapbook process video for you today. This is a super quick, easy one. I scrapped this photo of my gorgeous lilies, and that green tissue paper was the tissue paper that it came wrapped in, and on the edges it had those lacy looking things, so I decided to fuzzy cut that and did it off camera before we started because I knew that that's what I wanted. And I'm gonna have this as my focal point-ish part of it, at least. And then I'm also gonna use one of this very small glittery bono. These are giant and I love them. I used a few of them already. I got these from lovely Melanie. Melanie, she sent this to me in Happy Meal, and I love them. They're very hard to use because they are giant. So I am using some double-sided tape, but only where I know that I'm gonna cover it up, because this is not acid free, so it's gonna shine through in a couple of weeks or months or years, or who knows when. So, and on the edges I do use some 1mm strips because I just don't want it flapping around all that much. So, and by the way, the background paper is from a paper pad that I got at Action. And I don't know if you're new to my channel, you might not know, but lilies are very important to me. They have a very special meaning in my heart, and I scrap them quite frequently. So in this case, actually it meant even more because my mom surprised me with it, and it was just a very sweet thing of her to do. Anyways, that basically is most of my layout done right there. I am going to back this photo with that same tissue paper, obviously, because that's why I kept it. And it is polka dotted, which is quite cute actually. I don't like the colors, but by no means. This is like I think it's a hunter green. I don't know. I don't like green in general, but this green really is not my cup of tea, but I used it because it has a meaning. So I think it's important that just because I don't like the color, I'm not gonna use it. I think, well, for me, it's important to still use it, because if that has a meaning, then I'm not gonna discard it just because of the color. But that's just me, everyone should do as they wanted. And yeah, I just ripped that foam with my fingers because ain't nobody got time for cutting foam apparently. And I'm using again this Scotch tape that I come to terms with. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I think that's the best way to describe it. And I only sped this video up twice because usually I speed it up 4 times. But this layout only, I think, took me 17-18 minutes. But I did fuzzy cut that paper beforehand. So maybe with that, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Didn't really count, but yeah. So finally got all of that done, and those lilies were so pretty. I think there's another picture. I don't know if I already scrapped it, and if I made a video, but no, I don't think so. No, I can't remember. I don't know. I wasn't scrapping for a couple of weeks now because I started a new job and I had to increase my medications. I take beta blockers, and oh man, they mess with me. I feel horrible. I'm tired all the time. I was tired and exhausted before, but now it's just horrible, and so I have to lower my dosage again. But anyways, that's beside the point. If you knew, I'm chronically sick, so that makes more sense, I guess. I don't know. So I'm using those gorgeous alphas. They are from the Pink Paisley Auburn Lane collection, and I spell out Lily. And yes, I do know that that's not how you spell the flower, but that is my point exactly. I didn't want it to be the flower. Anyways, just adhering my picture now eventually. This is so slow for me. And this is my design concept that I had in my head. That's what I wanted to do with this layout. And I was looking at it and was like, yeah, no, I can't make a video for 10 minutes and call it done. You know, so I went through my stash. As you can see, there was a transition there. I stopped my camera, I went through my stash, and I found these clouds. And again, it might not make sense to some of you, but for me, it does make perfect sense that I wanted them above the flower or the picture. So, and these are foam, like glittery foam stickers that I got probably at, I want to say Kick, which is a kind of like a dollar store-ish if you're not from Austria or Germany, or I don't know if they are in Switzerland or any other countries. I do know they are in Croatia because I was there while I was in Croatia. Anyways, rambling. These are some stickers that I grabbed from the internet. I have no idea where they're from or the company because I can see it. And I just adhere 2 hearts, one on the bow and one next to Lily. These are Maggie Holmes Flourish. The waterfall stickers, I think it's what they're called. And I'm adhering 3. It says, my heart, love you, and grow love. And I just adhere them wonky on the left, this is the right bottom corner. I'm sorry, I'm confused. And then I got out these gorgeous diamond stickers, and I'm making 3 clusters with yellow and green ones. So I put 2 each, and now I have some kind of consistency. That's what I wanted with those. So I have kind of a cluster of 3, or not a cluster of 3, but a visual triangle, and I usually do it in 3s, which kind of bothers me now looking at it, but I didn't do it. So anyways, this is my Pilot G2 gel pen, which I am in love with, and I do a border, not a dooley one, because I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not in focus. There we go. I know that my pen didn't really work, and I didn't really know why, because this is a brand new one. But anyways, I made it through. So, and now of course I couldn't do it without gold Heidi Swapp Color Shine, and I just splatter it down there. You really can't see that on camera, but it's there, I promise you. It is there, and you can see it in the close-ups that are coming up, or on my blog, or Instagram, or Facebook, or Pinterest, or the scrapbook.com gallery, which all of my links are down below, just FYI. But anyways, I'm done with my layout, and this was so quick to do, and I love how it turned out. I really love it, and it is so meaningful to me, and it might not be my prettiest design-wise, but in my heart it is such a gorgeous one. Can you see the dimension of that bow? But it is getting squished down in my album, so it is very, very chunky, but it is being squished down. Anyways, this is my layout for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!